Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide, your reader, your friend. Hold on, let me fix this. I don't know why that should be a little more straight. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I appreciate you all. For those that are returning, thank you. For those that are new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, the family. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities. I channel information through many avenues. Literally, information is everywhere, you guys, if you're able to catch it. It's about having the eyes to see and the ears to hear, and just looking at things from a different perspective. Perception is everything. Remember, everybody that you deal with in your life, what is going on in their life is just is due to their consciousness. And whatever their level of consciousness is at is what they're going to project, is what they're going to experience. So it's not about, getting offended by others. Don't become offended, because it's not, nobody's against anybody. It's just whatever state of consciousness people are in. Like, there's no good versus evil in the world. Okay, there's no plan for, well, okay, so there is a plan for like world domination, and what I mean is like control and power, because that's their consciousness. It's not that they're even aware of what they're truly doing. It's just their consciousness is at that state of being. Okay, so it's not like they're being ran by evil forces or anything like that. It's just we're in a system that allows us to have free will, meaning we will freely, by our desire, by our intention, by the thoughts, actions, and deeds, words we speak. Okay? So if their consciousness is also getting unconditional love, right? It says in the Bible and other teachings that spirit is unconditionally giving what you want. That's the point. So there's people that don't even realize that they want this. And even if they don't want this, it's because you got to understand the way the universe speaks, the way consciousness works, right? You can't run from yourself. The scales of balance and karma, you can't run from it. It's always going to come back to you. What you put out is always going to come back. So you got to be conscious of what you're putting out there. It's all about the law of belief, okay? The law of belief. What beliefs are you carrying that are not true, right? Empty that cup and then restart. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic, so I'm kind of going off on a tangent, guys. Let me go ahead. Again, my name is Jason. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button. Show me some love, guys. There's going to be changes coming in the future, but I did go back and I'm doing like a restudying of the tarot cards. So bear with me as I keep looking deeper into the meanings. I'm still on point with the readings. I just know that I can connect to more people, right? So I'm trying to get a little deeper and get open in my imagination and my creative side, my intuitive side. So just bear with me as it's transition, guys. We're all in a transition. Bittersweet. Yeah, something's bitter but sweet at the end. So just keep going. You could be dealing with somebody where it's a little bitter, but then the sacrifices that you're making, it's going to be sweet in the end. The truth is bittersweet. Exactly what I'm getting here, right? Because the truth, when you realize that you have manifested everything in your experience, whether in this lifetime or last lifetime, it's bitter, right? Because you're like, wow, I've had to control my whole life and never been taught this. But then when you realize, like, oh, the power that you get, that's sweet, right? So that's exactly what the Bible talks about. It's bitter but sweet like honey, right? But all right, let's get into it. So, at 5:05 yesterday, I was going to create another video, but I got exhausted. I did a lot of private readings the last couple of days, really exhausted. It was just 4:33 on the clock here. So changes are coming, okay? Be patient. I'm getting 5 months, July, August, September, October, November. November, something about November here is something important. I've been seeing the number 333, 1111, 111, 1144, 88, Also, go back into your camera feed, Facebook or Instagram to May 1st, 2020. There's something there. And also February 13th, 2022. Some of you guys could be born on March 10th. Could be a Pisces here or dealing with a Pisces, um, a March Pisces. Also, something about Christmas. Oh no, wait, sorry, November 25th. Some of you guys could be born on November 25th. And then, yes, something about on Christmas Day on 2011. Something important about that time here. I don't know. You guys will know what that means. It's something like about a family member. Maybe it passed on or something here is what I'm getting. So, oh yeah, and also April 30th, 2020. Did I say that already? I might be repeating that. I might have said that already. Go back in your camera feed. I heard confessions from the heart. So be prepared. I feel like someone's going to start speaking from the heart, or this could be you, right? I feel like somebody is holding back their feelings or something, or like not able to feel, and then they're going to like awaken to them or something here is what I'm getting. There may be someone, or it could be you, like realizing that you have feelings for somebody. Yeah, 6:27 on the clock, that's confirmation. So look, right as I said that, love is not enough. So they may be having feelings and realizing this is like their way of thinking or something. I don't know exactly that. Love is not enough. Somebody's like really stuck in the lower chakras here, and maybe like wanting more than just love. They want um, the sexual connection. 5 I was 6:55 as I said that confirmation. Some of you guys refill and refresh in one trip. So some of you guys are going camping or on some type of retreat or another vacation, or you're already on a vacation. I heard the names. I seen the names. They vibrated within me. Hughes, Mandy, and Monica. That could be your name or somebody you're dealing with. Sucker punch stuck out to me. So maybe when somebody is getting sucker punched, right? Or yeah, something like that. I don't ask. Could be from one of these people. PDA. Somebody's like, oh, PDA, PDA. Saying that to you, you're saying that to somebody, or have in the last couple days, or will in the future. Also, a donkey stuck out to me yesterday. I did a private reading for somebody too, and I shared it on theirs already. But I know it's for all of you guys because consequently, what I've been talking about being optimistic and staying in the high vibrations, well, a donkey, its message would be choose optimism in all situations. It represents a strong will, determination, and hard work. Reminds you to finish what you start, to never give up on your dreams and aspirations, even when things get tough. It teaches you to say no when situations go against your personal views and beliefs, and it prompts you to take care of yourself and to not be a people pleaser. It also is a symbol of unconditional love. Now, Jesus rode in on a donkey into the temple, into the gates. What that means is peace, right? It's about I'm a peaceful warrior is another word, and I'm going to write it down because that's what I'm getting here. And sometimes what I'm getting is like you may be, trying to make peace with everybody, and at the same time suppressing like your heart, right? Confessions of the heart. Maybe that's what's happening here, and maybe like you need to bring a. I feel like you guys need to talk about your emotions and feelings. Like some of you guys are in a like a relationship that you're not happy about and you're like holding back, okay? Like and you're doing it out of fear, or you're like there's somebody you want to go after but you're being held back out of fear, right? And they just need to be optimistic. You need to believe in these manifestations is what I'm getting, or somebody you're dealing with does. Also, a seal stuck out to me yesterday. So it's symbolic of good luck. It's tied to your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down, okay? Pay attention to your emotions. It also represents strength, protection, and movement. The message from Seal would be time to step out of the box and do something you have always wanted to do. Get going. What are you waiting for? So it reminds you to pay attention. And remember, pay attention is what you put your attention to is always going to be coming back to you. So pay attention to your imagination and insight. So yeah, like use your imagination. Don't. It's funny because the hedgehog stuck out to me. Okay, and I'll get back to that, but it's like the same message, the different words here. Um, it's asking you to let your creativity and imagination be seen for all the world to see. Okay, you are in a transition stage, and you're healing yourself right now. Okay, so some of you guys are like working out, trying to lose weight. The song's Biggest Loser here, Never Know. So it's like you're trying to. You'll never know until you take the action here. Some of you guys are thinking about like working out and doing stuff, but not taking action. I'm also getting like, you never know unless you try. So you have to try. If you have a passion, go for it. Because I'm going to go right to the hedgehog. I'll skip this stuff right now. But the hedgehog reminds you to open yourself up to receive. What you have asked for is now manifesting. Follow through with your ideas and intuitions. Same thing here, asking you to come out and follow through. Finish what you start. Now, I'm getting that some people may not fully understand you, and what you're doing doesn't mean they don't understand what you're doing or understand you. 11 o'clock doesn't mean you stop doing it. Okay, you don't go and hide. The world does need your gifts right now. Some of you guys have natural healing abilities. Okay, and I'm not just talking like Reiki healing. I'm talking about like with your words and your art and like your music, and you know what I mean? Like 11:27, that's confirmation, right? It's about the energy imprint that you're putting out onto this situation. 11:33. So a hedgehog is meaning is guiding you to start using your gifts again. Paint that picture, write that book, start that healing business. Follow your natural curiosity. Some of you guys have massive special gifts. I'm getting really, really good artwork, jewelry creating, Reiki healing powers, music, writing, teaching. You know what I mean? Like, and it's time to do that stuff, you guys. Okay? Intuition versus logic stuck out to me. Some of you guys are using logic as and saying it's intuition, but really it's mostly logic. It's not intuition. What is the difference? Intuition is a feeling that's created by just a feeling. It's a hunch. It's not a thought then a feeling. Because if it's a thought first then a feeling, that's your intellect. That's your logic. Because what you think, that's an emotional guidance system. That's how you know if you're in alignment. I am also getting the scales of balance. You could be a Libra. Karma is on your side. Keep moving forward. A tarantula stuck out to me. And it helps you find your correct position and strength in life. So a lot of you guys are like, what am I here to do? What am I supposed to do? And it's like this. Spirit's telling you, you already know. Follow your intuition. Use your abilities, right? Stop saying you don't have it in you to do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. And I'm getting like that, a lot of that talk, right? Like you'll say you want this, but then you're like, oh, well, this I can't do. I don't have enough money. I don't know how I can do this. No. Spirit says hold that belief. The law of belief. Hold that and know that you will receive what you need to start this business. Whatever this is. What it may not even be a business. Maybe going to a new job. Look at this. Options. I can't make this up. Options meaning you are going to be successful. What do you want to do? What is your soul calling you to do? Okay? Now, it represents your attempt to take back control of your life. It signifies perfect timing, trusted friends, and a few enemies. So you may have a few people, like I said, that don't understand you. They're not your enemies either. You know what I mean? So wouldn't even say it like that. I'm going to say it like this, right? Your enemies are those thoughts that I was just talking about. Okay? If you believe you have enemies and you're focused on that, if you're in a situation where there's like, say you're in a court situation with a divorcee, you cannot project onto that person anything, because if you understand, you manifested that connection and it took two to tango. So there was something that needed to happen to shift your being. Then you will start to look at that person in a different light and it will cause a healing to happen, right? That's what needs to happen. I'm getting here. There needs to be this heart moment. Someone needs to speak from the heart about this right here, okay? Also, you do have some trusted friends around you, and everything is working out in perfect timing. Understand that. 1441 is a mirroring going on here, okay? So whatever this is, forgiveness is key. Also, pomegranate stuck out to me. And this is a symbol of resurrection, everlasting life, fertility, and intuition. I wrote intuition there because the pomegranate is what's in the high priestess, I believe, if I'm remembering the cards correctly. So it's about you right now understanding that you're in this very fertile energy so that you can manifest anything you desire. You truly can. It's about you holding that belief, right? Holding the vibration that matches that intention. Some of you guys may be a taxi cab driver. You may drive a cab, or you may be going in a cab today. Look at the cab driver's name if you do. I don't know why. It may mean something to you, and I just received that. Some of you guys are healers and projectors, okay? This is for my projectors. Projectors, you are here to help guide the people to their destination. You are here to help others manifest their desires. We can look as a projector and find the quickest point from A to B, okay? That's what we do. We are here to help the manifestors and the manifest generators or generators, right, find their purpose or find their way to to manifest what they desire. So if you're a manifestor or a generator or a manifest generator, listen to your projectors. They're the ones that are here to help. We're not the 9 to 5 working full blast, all the time. We're the people that are supposed to flow and recuperate our energy. And we have spurts where we go 2-3 years of like straight work to like 2-3 years of peace, right? So find yourself a projector is what I'm getting here. Some of you are here to help people find their way back home. Where is home? Home is where the heart is, right? We all know that. Go back to themselves, to the kingdom, which is within. A snake plant stuck out to me. When I moved into this room, there was a dying snake plant. It's still alive. I'm going to replant it today. But it like stuck out to me to look into it. And I'm glad I did because it represents good luck, which I keep getting. You guys are definitely in a very good luck because you're expanding, right? Purity, positivity. It is thought to guard against evil spirits, which I don't like that. I know what that's saying because it is not evil spirits. It's evil energy, means lower energy. And it also helps defend against bad luck. Yeah, because the lower energy. Right now, your being is expanding, right? And when you expand your being, you don't have to worry about it. If you're holding a 500 frequency and somebody comes around you with a 300, they're either going to have to follow and raise or be repelled away. And that manifests in many different ways. And they are valued for their strong fibers, which I'm getting. You're very strong and resilient. And also their ability to clean air. What is air? To clean the mind, the thoughts, the communication, right? The toxins, the toxic people, right? So a lot of you guys are like repelling this toxicity around you. Okay, and I think, yep, that's what I got for you guys. So I hope that these messages resonated with you. It looks like somebody is, yeah, you're definitely by yourself, lonely. I can feel that right now. So where am I going to start? I'm going to start off with the energy. Definitely see what I mean about communication. I can't make this up, man. Somebody here needs to communicate with somebody from the heart. Okay? Somebody's definitely getting ready to go into court, or some type of court case is coming to an end or just came to an end or something here. But I'm getting a lot of you guys are just about rebuilding your life and reclaiming your power right now. Okay? Stay tuned, guys. Hit that like button if those messages resonated with me. Share with me, guys. I appreciate it a lot when I hear from you guys. It helps me stay motivated here. All right, let's just get right in. Look at that. Possibilities. I can't make it up. Options. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. All right. I'm going to start with this deck, but I just got told to go into the gratitude deck, which has been a long time since I've done, so I will be going into that next. Yeah, there it is. Somebody's walking away, okay? And this could be a relationship. This could be you, or this is the garden in the gate. This is the like the girl all grown up in the garden in the gate. That's how I see it. So it's like you're growing up, you're growing apart from someone, and you're debating on walking away. This also means to me that you're walking away from you know, the older way of thinking and doing things, and you're headed towards your purpose. Yeah, because it's your, look at this. Intuition. It's about listening to your intuition. Okay? Your third eye is definitely expanding. Some of you guys are getting abilities to read energy, and this is why you're like walking right. It's about, look at that. You're walking towards victory, though. Your intuition's guiding you. There's many possibilities. It's about honing in to one door and knowing that regardless, you will be victorious. It always works out in the end, and believing that and holding on to that. You know what just stuck out to me too? It looked like there was a globe right there, but it's not. But what I saw was there was a globe, and like this girl's looking, needing to see what's going to happen, like needing to know how this is going to work and how that works. That mindset you guys don't want to do, because it will never, if you wanted to, it's a protection mechanism, right? My heart hurts. Yeah, because what I'm getting is like somebody needs to know that everything's going to work out before they move, before they take action, instead of taking the leap of faith. I would not be surprised when I do this reading that the Fool comes out. Angel of love. There's definitely love around you right now. Your intuition's guiding you towards this love that you desire. I'm going to read these to you guys. So, blossoming abundance. Woo! Your intuition's guiding you towards love, towards abundance. You are abundant. Your true inner being is abundant. Some of you guys, your heart is like what's stopping you, right? Okay. So, we got the happy family card, okay? And then we got the world. So, a cycle is ending here. A family dynamic could be coming to an end here. You could be a life path number 4, and that could be applying to your story. That stuck out to me. You could be 40 years old here, and this could be something you're dealing with. Is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are a life path number 3. Or, you know, the month of March, too. I keep getting that month. But look at this. Happiness and healing, the door. You're opening it up. You are being intuitively guided towards this. I'm going to read at least the essential meanings here, because I'm starting to get to know this book pretty good now. Clarity of thought, personal vision. Yeah, so it's like somebody is receiving some type of clarity, and I feel like it's you. So this very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations into your brow chakra, or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, I should have wrote that down too. I knew I should have. This confusion stuck out to me. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is your time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with the daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life and is available to you now. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, I can't make this messages up, you guys. It's not that these animals are, oh, he's just reading the animals. No, they stick out to me. It vibrates within me, and it's exactly what it was saying. Is the intuition about going, it's time. Your intuition's pushing you forward. Some of this is about a love situation, all right, that's going to lead to a happy family. Some of it is after you close out a cycle here. Blossoming abundance is right in the middle here. So it's like really sticking out to me. Angel of love. Tender connections. So yeah, this beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for a new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Okay? Either way, remember that the first intention for tenderness must be directed inward. And the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. Okay? Where'd I lost this? Yeah, the angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. It's as within, so without. So keep being in love. Look at you're dealing with somebody who's a very humble person. This is humble guy. And also, if you're a female, this is you. Be humble, okay? 2455. This humble heart is what's bringing this in. We're not going to read Blossom Abundance because we know it. We know what that, it's about. Everything is starting to come together for you. Claim it. It's about your wealth increasing and your value. People are seeing your value. Happy family, closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over so you're literally going towards this happy life, right? Remain humble. All right, then the world, which is like cycles ending, it's the world card. Expansion, opening up. So, okay, somebody may be opening up their heart. Like I said, confessions of the heart. I can't make it up. Somebody is going to speak. Something is going to come out from the heart space. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. The card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. So some of you guys are doing stuff on the internet, right? And it's also saying you've got to put yourself out there, right? Some of you guys are isolated and need to put yourself out there, okay? If drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. You're opening this door. You are moving towards, like I said, there's a transitioning period that's going on for many of you, and you're going from overlooked to like overlooked, literally. You see what I mean? Like looked over. There we go. That's a better way to go about it. All right, I'm being guided to this gratitude. We're going to go to the gratitude deck. No, I guess I have to. Sorry, this may be a long reading, guys, but and I hope you can stay for the whole thing because a lot of people end up not watching the whole video and they miss like the bigger meanings because I get into a flow state as I keep going. And then once I get into that flow state and I don't think about things so much, it happens. Perspective, right at the bottom of the deck. Man, I haven't used this deck in forever, right? Perspective says it's time to change your perspective. I'm also getting you are changing your perspective. A lot of you guys are becoming humble. That humbleness is what is going to shift everything for you. Vacation, enthusiasm. What the frick, companionship? I can't make this stuff up, you guys. What was all the stuff I just said? I just cut the deck and looked and they were all right there. Right? I said be more enthusiastic. I can't make this stuff up, man. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for confirmations. We love you, Spirit. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective, anybody comes across this message, what they see. So, maniac. Conscience. Somebody's conscience is kicking in here. Or maybe your conscience is kicking in. Maybe I'm also getting, you guys could be dealing with some people that are a little manic. There may be manic episodes due to medication or something here. Also, somebody may be returning that you connected with around Christmas time last year or something. I don't know. I just received that download, so I'm going to say it. All right. Support. Yeah, you have support around you guys. Everything is supporting you right now. It's because the inward healing, everything. Look at, if you notice, there's these doors, and inside this door there's a rainbow. This is a representation of within you. This is how it comes outside of you. And right now you're very fertile, so you've got to watch your thoughts. Also, you're healing your broken heart and your financial situation. Going from deceit, being around people that are not good for you. Also getting like the self-doubt. Merriment. This was in reverse, and I'm going to take it in reverse. So it's like, let that child side, that playful side come out of you, right? Right? Don't hide who you are. Don't put yourself in a freaking shell, right? Some of you guys are also, where the heck did that card go? Oh. some of you guys are also dealing with somebody who's very playful, like, like player type energy. That's for some of you, and your intuition is telling you this. And yeah, look, assessment. You guys could be, somebody could be 34 years old or life path number 7. Assessment. To me, it's like this person's overlooking like their life and like trying to get more clarity of where they're going here. It's also assessment about some type of love situation here is what I'm getting. Yeah, look, you're seeking. That's a good thing, you're seeking. You're seeing things. Some of you guys really do have natural abilities like higher view, inner vision, able to see things from a different perspective, from a very high perspective. The owl to me is like that intuition, that eye that can see through the darkness, that can see through the veil, right? Darkness is just, you're seeing other people's need for healing. That's all it is. Security. So write this. This is a happy family. Security. This is what you're seeking. That fox is sticking out to me. That may be something to you guys. I'll have to write that down after this reading. That'll probably be for a message later. Now, this landed in verse. Okay. So look. Between worlds. In reverse. So you are now like literally merging your higher and lower selves. You are now like transitioning to, some of you guys are going to be millionaires, a milli. Some of you guys are also on Suboxone is what I'm getting here. That's what that means to me. But I'm also seeing some of you guys may be dancers and performance or some type of performance going on here. Stillness. Okay, so you're in between worlds here. Okay? You're actually making this shift. You're getting ready. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you're getting ready to walk through this door right here, right? But you're stopping yourself from not doing it because you are evolving. All right, let's pull this book out here. I don't need the merriment one, but I do want to, or the assessment one, or the seek. I want to read this between here. Wow, look at support. Was the first one I got. So a beautiful moth leaps into the air as a flame reaches toward as giving encouragement. Both the flame and the moth are predominantly yellow, the color of the solar plexus chakra and the personal power. It is important to maintain a healthy sense of yourself and relationships, and not to give your power over to another. The moth symbolizes paying attention to details and taking care of things you might have disregarded or missed. The flame pertains to setting intentions and achieving your goals. You guys, this is like everything I'm saying is coming together here in this reading already. All right, so a girl on a horse is riding toward a portal created by 2 trees. 2 men are conferring on one side of the trees. Trees are the symbol of life's connecting to all things. Trees can be said to hold space between heaven and earth. Their roots go deep into Mother Earth, but their trunks and branches extend high into the air. The portal in front of the girl offers her the choice of whether to cross through or not. And what I'm getting is there's 2 men there. So some of you guys have 2 options. There's 2 choices here. And you're trying to figure out where you're going. Okay? I'm getting that here. And the girl riding a horse. Some of you guys, so the horse to me, this red horse is like going to battle, right? Because that's what the red horse means. But where this is in reverse, it's like you may have 2 people fighting over you as well as what I just got for a download here. All right, so in stillness here, the number 4. Like I said, somebody's life, this number 4 is following me everywhere lately, 444. Look, I just said that. There's a gathering of 144 came up on my freaking phone, dude. I can't make it up. That's why I probably seen the number. So stillness, a young girl stands in a state of stillness, observing a beautiful garden filled with flowers, rabbits, and squirrels. The garden appears rich and lush, emanating the color green. Green is associated with the heart chakra and healing. Like I said, you're healing your heart. A robin sits on the child's hand as she takes in the beauty of the garden before her. The robin shows you that any lessons you are trying to learn or any task at hand can be achieved with a joyful heart. The robin's presence on the girl's hand represents the stillness of the child. as well as its trust in her. The two rabbits are a reminder of the tools you have within you. The chipmunk indicates resourcefulness and is a sign you will achieve the success you seek. Yeah, so 3455. You will, right? You are. There's an ending of like a cycle of battling. Look, let that beast side of you come out, right? Beast mode, the beast. I feel like it's also you're dealing with, you're overcoming something here with somebody, you know, that was just very detrimental to your healing, all right? And remember, as you expand your being, you are going to repel certain people away from you. Look at that. I can't make it up. The sword of truth, cutting out the toxicity. All right. Spirit. Oops. What is going on here? Well, there's that for Empress energy. That's some good energy to see. All right, guys. Hit that like button if this is resonating with you. I know it's a long message here, but just please bear with me. Oh, actually, they want me to go with the Kipper deck here, which I'm getting like a new, this deck is freaking awesome. I've been like getting into it a little deeper. Like I said, I'm reamping myself. I'm doing a little more studying. I'm finding out, seek more meetings of certain symbology, right? So, because if I can learn the symbology of certain things and, you know, expand my awareness that way, on top of, you know, expanding my awareness within myself, I can provide more psychic hits, right? All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective, anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Starting tomorrow, maybe tonight, I will be starting to do the mid-month readings for all the signs here. Okay, so stay tuned for that, you guys. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, you can do so. I offer a full in-depth reading, an hour and a half, at least an hour and a half reading that goes really in depth. It tailored to your whatever questions you have, whatever clarity you seek. You know, I do got this new past life deck, which I like to use, especially in private readings here, because it helps me to get, you know, I can tone in on your energy and get what your past life. I can use it on a collective reading, but then, you know what I mean, it may only be for, like, say there's 100 people watching, it may be for 10 of you. So I don't like to, you know, use it, but I'm going to. I'll probably use it today. We'll see. This reading is going to be long, you guys. I'd rather do one long video a day instead of splitting like two, you know what I mean? Plus with the channel messages that I get, that covers like 20 minutes. So, all right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this beautiful message, spirit, what they need to see for their greatest. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1234 right now. There's like you're climbing that ladder. There's that number 4 again. Mind, body, spirit, and connection with the divine, all one, the 4, right? That's what I'm getting here. You're climbing the ladder. Some of you guys are also climbing the ladder of success at your job, or your, yeah. This number 9, stick 9 sticking out to me, technology. Maybe you guys are working with technology. Courthouse. What did I say about court? This is what I feel. I don't want another sorry. So yeah, some of you guys are tired of hearing sorry, right? You're like, it's about action here. Yeah, so courthouse on the bottom of the deck. Let's take that out and put it to the side here. The number 23 is sticking out to me. It's been sticking out a lot actually lately. So, high honor, courtship, right? Courthouse, courtship. Told you there may be some type of ending of some type of marriage here or something here. Or somebody sees you in high honor and wants to court you. There's that number 4 again. Cannot make that number up. It's everywhere. I don't know. And the same with 111. That's been everywhere too. So, house in reverse. Official person in reverse. So courthouse and official person, huh? Okay. Imprisonment in reverse. Ooh, that's a good card to see then. And one more card is what I'm getting told. There it is. Sudden wealth. This landed sideways. 777. 11. There's that 11 there. So this landed sideways. I feel I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it reverse because if I was facing this way, it was reverse. So, and at the bottom of the deck, what do we got? Great fortune. So, okay. Some of you guys are in court. It's about money or something here. High honor. Somebody sees you in high honor. They want to court you, okay? You're not together. You're not living together here. I'm also getting there's some type of court. Somebody's in court losing a house or something here. And they, but they rather not stick around into the situation or whatever because they felt like they were in prison. They're freeing themselves from the situation here. Some of you guys are leaving a relationship. All right, 25, high honor. This most enabling and positive card here, we see the Canaanites as the significator receives a 21 gun salute. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honor, success. See, success, a promotion. See, well, okay, so I was saying that about a job, right? A raise or acing an exam or graduating with honors. This significator, on his way up, socially or professionally, moves more abstractly. It also represents anything high or tall. With courthouse card 23, which is there, or imprisonment card, okay, 29, for example, it could stand for a landmark, skyscraper, a tall public building. Some of you guys are literally in a vacation going on a very high skyscraper, but I'm also saying it's like you seeing things from a high perspective. Next to a person, it could be a descriptor for a tall in comparison to a child, which represents small. Be a bit careful if next to false person or thief, and it's not. So we got that, but it is next to courthouse. So you guys definitely going into a tall public building or some type of landmark here. And I'm getting to follow your true North Star, right? Street lights. Yeah, follow the light is what I'm getting. Follow the path of the light that you're being guided to. It's being lit up for you. And look, in this picture, there's a moon, a crescent moon, a new moon there. So something about the new moon. When close, this card indicates achievement, career achievement, recognition, and promotion. It's virtually always business related. It has an element of work that requires knowledge as opposed to manual labor. With card 34, do I have card 34? No. It means self-employment. It's said that when this card is far from the significator, what's been shown surrounding cards will surely come to pass. Okay? So there is some type of relationship. Could be some of you guys could be working in a courthouse, right? But I'm getting it's like we're going to keep going, but there's a new you're being recognized at your job. Whatever you do, it could be self-employment, doesn't have to be. I mean, this said no, but I'm getting that, so I feel like this could be. But yeah, you're being recognized. Your ambition, skills, and knowledge are recognized now. The card announces success, for example, in form of a job, acceptance, or a promotion. In a relationship, high honor can imply an invitation or even declaration of love. As this card signifies solving problems, it can also demonstrate the resolution of all difficulties. You are deserving of your rewards. This could be a graduating from school or training or receiving the recognition of your peers. From academic degrees, certificates, awards, medals, or just gratitude from customers receiving your latest deck of cards. Enjoy your moment. Yeah, so you're being recognized by those around you, okay? And I'm also getting somebody sees you in high honor. They want to court you, okay? Could be more than one person too, where there was like the options there that kept coming out. Courtship. Visiting was a major activity of the time period for people, an enormous body of etiquette surrounded proper visiting and correct courtship. We meet the potential couple in morning dress, seated in the restraint and proper French garden. If this card is interpreted literally about the early stages of a relationship, note that Cupid's bow is unstrung and has no arrow. No one's wildly in love yet. This card represents social life, all kinds of personal and business meetings, arrangements, clubs or groups, and friendly encounters. Be open for a new person who enters your life. Remember, be open and ready to receive is what I was saying in my channeled message. Try to meet people and search for new contracts. I also said to get out there. Perhaps there is someone who will suddenly mean the world to you, ? In addition, courtship is an indicator for all private and public meetings. Getting together either socially, romantically, or for business reasons. Attempting to seduce or talk someone into something. This card touching this one will give you clues at this as to what this is about and where it will lead. So whatever is next to this card, so house. So it's like high honor, right? So that's it. Somebody's definitely saying, and okay. So also, you are getting your abilities, and you are not crazy. You are realizing this, okay? Like people may be projecting that onto you, but they just don't understand you, and that's going back to what I was saying in my channel messages, you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see what this house is in reverse. House. So the significator has arrived at the fine iron gates. It's funny because this reminds me of Stephen King's house, which is right down the road from me. So yeah, the significator has arrived at the fine wrought iron gates of an impressive 5-story Queen Anne mansion with blazes and gaslights. It is a waning moon or an eclipse of the sun. Are we coming for a dinner or a ball? The scene is ripe with potential and suspense. Literally, of course, this is a house, home, property, real estate, land dealings, buildings. Abstractly, it represents safety, family, coziness, and security. It is in those things you hold and that hold you. From there arises idea of long-term investments of resources and energy. So where this is in reverse, I'm definitely getting somebody leaving some type of relationship, disconnecting themselves from it, okay? This card shows your family, neighborhood, house, home, or buildings, or real estate in general. It also stands for stability and security. Yeah, some of you guys are lacking that stability. You're not feeling stable, but this is changing. This might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate. Some of you guys could be selling real estate. The house can also indicate a solid, strong, and steady relationship. So, where this is in reverse, there is some type of relationship, right, that is not like balanced here. And this is what I feel like this courthouse, there is somebody leaving an unbalanced situation, okay? Yeah, this card could be an actual house, apartment, home, security, or real estate. This is a lucky card when you have the significator, but in the center of the spread, the people who surround it can be dangerous. The timing is approximately 6 months. So, the people that surround it could be dangerous, meaning it could be something to do with the law here and maybe like possible imprisonment. Some of you guys have a court case in a few months here or something here, and that's going to like go good for you. Like, that's something here, like, because this official person in imprisonment is in reverse. So you're not going to prison, is what I'm getting. It's a relationship too here. We're going to see what this official person is. Hit that like button, guys. Show me some love. I apologize. It's going to be a long reading, but you know what? This is my channel. I do what I want. 12:44 p.m. There's that number again. All right, so this is a somewhat challenging card. We meet an official person in the marble foyer of the Officers Club where he greets us with a fine bearing and notched saber. The many medals from his imperial campaign shine against his bright red coat. Literally, he is any person in a uniform such as military man, police officer, fireman, as description, or like can be like a post office. Anybody that wears a uniform, okay? As a description of another person card, he can stand for a gruff, forceful, or even a humorless person. The official person loves ceremony, pomp, hierarchy, regiments, and order. Give a task to the official person and he will make it so. Thus, next to non-person cards, it also can mean it's happening whether you like it or not. You may be in a situation where you are not in control. Someone else is giving the orders. Okay, so something about a house here. You know, some of you guys could be, literally could be, somebody could have been in prison here. In other words, that's what they're doing. Orion. So look up what that, Ryan, broken. Something is broken here. Yeah, okay. Something is definitely broken in this connection here. And regardless, there's some something's coming in. 5005. Something's coming in. It's out of your control that's causing this to happen. When this card isn't an actual military officer, it can be an official such as a policeman or judge. He might be unapproachable and intimidating if he isn't a friend or relative of the current. But the card also sometimes acts as an exclamation point describing a neighboring card official. What do we got? High honor. I don't know. It could be the house or the court. It's courthouse. I'm really getting that. When this card appears, you may be confronted with strict rules of daily life. Maybe you'll experience situations where power and authority are required, or you're involved in a relationship that is characterized by restraint and formality. Perhaps an ambitious person in your job. The official person says that you should be more determined and focused on following your goals. Okay, so what I'm getting to is people are not understanding why you do the things you do, and they're trying to get you to follow their way of living and what they want. This could be a relationship as well. Okay, I feel like you're leaving this person here. There's something that's disconnecting here. It's like they may see you in high honor. This could be another person. I'm getting this is a different person than this person. And I feel like there's someone in high honor that you see, right? Maybe as a catalyst to leaving this imprisonment situation here, right? Because it wasn't materializing. Some of you guys are in court house over this. Some of you guys are in a court situation regarding a house. Some of you guys are selling a house, okay? This is in court right now. And what it's leading you towards is great fortune and family room, and unexpected income. All right, some of you guys literally, it may be involving a death, but it's like ending of a relationship. You were in despair, but you're taking action to go on a journey, okay? Why? Because you're seeking change. I can't make this up, you guys, okay? So I'm done reading these cards because I can see that this is what is being said here, okay? Some of you guys are in some type of court situation going on here. I guess I should probably keep reading them because I just heard thoughts. No, keep reading. I want to hear the rest. Okay, so on this challenging card, we see a pair of battered hands clutching the iron bars in a harsh prison. The tattered sleeves offer scant cover to set of bony wrists. Literally, this card is a prison, jail, asylum, rehab center, bank, or military barracks. More abstractly, it stands for any locked, off-limits, and secured place. It represents a sense of confinement, imprisonment, isolation, desperate, motionless. While expectation card has a sense of time limit, this card does not. This card of being trapped, whether in a relationship, job, or situation, it speaks of fear, loneliness, and isolation. Remember I was saying you guys are probably isolated, feeling lonely. When combined with card 23, which it does, it's right, I just saw a card right there, okay? Combined with card 23 courthouse, this card is a literal prison or jail time. Whoa. It's in reverse, so... All right, somebody may be going to jail that you're dealing with here. With card 31... It's okay, so I don't have card 31. Bad health, it can be a hospital illness. It refers to large buildings, intuitions, and bad luck. Somebody you're dealing with is dealing with some bad luck. Oh, okay, so this is in reverse, too. This could be, sudden wealth. Someone's dealing with some financial trouble. You guys, perhaps you're facing insurmountable barriers. Imprisonment does not necessarily refer to a prison sentence, but describes all kinds of isolation and renunciation. You might experience an unfulfilled love or relationship that is characterized by restriction or resignation. Even professionally, this card characterizes restraint that is force. Beyond the basic description of physical incarnation, this imagery might represent emotional imprisonment. It might mean being trapped in a personal or contractual relationship where your opinions may be restricted by feelings of guilt, your conscience, legal obligations, or financial limitations. And I'm getting like, some of you guys are looking at money incorrectly. Like, I can't charge for my spiritual services. That's not true. Money is not evil, you guys. It's needed, right? Look at this. Dreams unfold. So this is what I'm getting, like, how these are in reverse, like this imprisonment and official person, you are like literally going after your dreams, okay? Some of you guys are, somebody's dealing with some jail time, or there's a possibility of jail time for somebody around you. Whatever. That's what it says here. But where this is in reverse, I don't see that being the case. I feel like somebody's just going to get some, there's a house, someone's selling a house or losing a house or something here, okay, in court. All right, sudden wealth in reverse. It doesn't have the reverse meaning, but we're going to read it. This card shows a slot machine with all sevens. It's your lucky number. Gold coins spill onto the casino table. This card could mean the lost check that shows up, a monetary gift, a larger than expected tax refund, a bingo win. If this card is close to a significant, it means large sum. But if with a false person, card 8, your luck could turn sour and loss. And watch out for the thief, card 24. It can pair as a description, also mean many, much, or more to counterpoint card 24, thief, which represents less, few, or fewer. You can feel safe now. So some of you guys are not feeling financially safe. You have definitely something going on in the course of this. Also could be divine justice, divine judgment, where I said the scales of karma, the scales of justice. Libra, I'm getting this is something to do with Libra here on my channel. Multiple Libras is what I just received. Look at psychic powers are being enhanced. That's what this is just saying. So yeah, but great fortune and unexpected income is going to come after this death, okay? Also, somebody may be fighting for someone's inheritance is another thing what I'm getting here. This could be a family dying and someone's like fighting to get that inheritance. But there will be great fortune that is going to come in your life. So just follow your intuition. Keep moving as you're being guided to, okay? I'm going to go to the past life deck here as I'm being guided. It probably plays into this situation is why. You guys hit that like button. I do apologize that the video is going to be long, but you know what? It's my channel. I do what I want. I know the message is a little different, but it coincides. It links to what my channeled messages are. I can see the links. I hope you guys do as well. Let me know if it resonates. If you'd like to purchase a private reading or donate to the channel, in the description box, there is options to do so. Just go to those apps, send that money, or email me for a private reading. Now I have this past life deck, you guys. It'd be cool to get people to do past life readings, right? If that's all you want is one quick past life reading for $40, I will do it for this weekend. For $40, I'll do a past life reading for you for $40. Go ahead and email me if it's something you want to do. This will be amazing past life. I'll use this and the Akashic Records Tarot. Let me know in the description box, guys. Much love and light to all of you. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, remember, use your discernment, you guys. All the messages are for you. Not everything will resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Also, you know your situation better than I do. You may be able to look at these cards and understand or understand where it applies to you. Okay? Where I'm channeling for the whole entire collective, right? I can't see it all. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody by the name of David, or David is significant to you. Also, nature right now. I feel a lot of you guys are out in nature. Okay? Something about a 3-hour trip. I don't know. Some of you guys are taking a 3-hour trip. Or debating on taking a 3-hour trip or something like that. Celtic. At the bottom of the deck. Food and hunger. So these are also going to be past life, but they're going to correlate to what's happening in your life as right now too, okay? Ships. Courtship, ships, right? Your ships are coming in. Love life. Yeah, so something is definitely coming in. There is like, right? So that I'm getting that, right? Food and hunger, you're thirsting for your ship, your love life to come in, okay? That's for this life, but it's also, you'll see. I've learned how to read these in a way, right? Wars and battles, right? What is this? A war and a battle that you're in right now? What are you doing? You're moving forward. I can't make it up. So these cards have many meanings. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. All right. So I guess I need one more card here. Doghouse. Yeah, somebody's in the doghouse. And it's about having trust and faith. You're moving forward with trust and faith. The Celtic cross, right, to me represents like the heart. You're being guided. Baby. Wow, some of you guys died as a baby is what I just received in a past life. All right, food and hunger. Oh, well, let's do the baby first since it's right there and Celtic's next, so we'll do that. Baby, the situation you're inquiring about involves an infant on some level. Your unconscious mind will reveal the way in which a baby plays a role in your life, in your current life. You may have already received the answer in the form of a thought or feeling. Trust this information. Your unconscious mind will slowly and gently help you remember and release painful memories. At first, you may think you're imagining this information, but as you put together more pieces of the puzzle, through signs and additional recollections, you'll feel confident in claiming your past lifetime. This card can speak about you as a baby in this or previous lifetime. There may have been a trauma that you suffered as a baby or that involved a baby of yours in that lifetime. It also may describe parenthood in this or previous lives. Your feelings and thoughts will guide you so that you can discern the specific meaning. Multiple things I'm getting. I know that in a past life, I drowned as a baby. I know because, so what happened in a past life, my mother drowned me. All right? It was 10155. It's confirmation. I know because I received this download about why when I was born this lifetime, I got pneumonia, bronchitis, really bad and almost died. And what it was is that was a energetic soul memory of a lifetime where that happened, and that's why I played out. I also got a bullet wound on my right thigh, which I've known my whole life since I was a child that it was from Civil War, and it was a musket ball, right? I actually believe I was hit there with that, and I also believe I was hit with an arrow in a time before that. So it's many things, but yeah, I feel some of you guys also intuitively have had an abortion. Or currently somebody's pregnant and they're not telling nobody and they're debating abortion. Okay? I'm also getting that you were aborted in past lives. And yeah, some of you guys died as a baby. All right, so then we're going to go to the Celtic because it's right next to it instead of going all the way over the pages. If you drew this card because you had a significant past lifetime in Celtic lands and you continue to feel bonded to this culture, perhaps you lived in or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be in an Anglophile, a person who addresses these cultures. You are also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. I definitely am. I relate to that. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing herbs and gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. Okay, all right. So something to do with a baby in a willow tree stuck out to me. So some of you guys are witches, druid witches, or whatever they call them, witches, right? That's what I'm getting in a past life, and it's carrying out. You have a fascination with trees and herbs. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring the stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger additional healing memories. Yeah, like I said, natural healing abilities. Some of you guys are awakening to certain healing abilities. All right, food and hunger. You didn't have enough to eat in your past lives, causing you to overeat and hoard food in this incarnation. You may have weight or eating disorder issues because you associate eating with fear instead of hunger. You harbor insecurities about whether there will be enough food in the future, so you may stockpile supplies. You also serve yourself large portions and make sure you eat everything on the plate, just in case there won't be enough food in the future. Okay, shot me down. Somebody is being shot down, or you're shooting down somebody, okay? Also, what I'm getting here is this is talking about always needing more. Always, not just food, but also money, hoarding money, right? Okay? For some people, this pattern also applies to fears about having enough water to drink. Often just remembering the past life pattern is enough to heal the issue. Understand that the past is over and will not repeat in the current lifetime. The goal should be to learn from it, then let it go. Also, let fears of deprivation fade away, as they are no longer necessary. Open yourself up to abundance. This is a playing out in your life right now, okay? Because you get this, and then ships, which is all about movement, crossing the waters, okay? All right, let's go to ships. Well, Love Life got opened right up here, so I'm going to do that one first. This card comes to you as an indication that your love life is affected by one or more previous lifetimes. Most likely you had a painful experience back then that has caused you to be overly cautious. In such cases, working on yourself can help you reopen your beautiful, loving heart. In that way, you can love and be loved again. It also is likely that this card comes to you as a validation that the man or woman you're romantically interested in is also a prominent person in your past life. This individual may not necessarily have been a romantic partner at that time, but your inclination to connect romantically in this lifetime is definitely part of a greater plan. Look what I said, thirsting, moving forward to a love life, right? After going through a war and battles, you're moving forward with trust and faith, right? And it's all about this past life. It could be applying a child here as well. Letting your child side out is what I just got. So, all right, so the ships. Your prior lifetime spent on ships brings this card to you today. As a former sailor, crew member, or ship passenger, you've had experience at sea that have exerted an influence on the situation you're inquiring about. So it's about this love, right? You probably already have a sense of the type of life you had aboard these ships. The question now becomes how your experiences have affected your present life. Negative reactions such as fears, phobias, or positive reactions such as longings to travel or specifically affinity for the ocean all may have risen in prior lifetimes. Something about a past life connection and love, you guys, right? Because something to do with ships, maybe traveling. Maybe there's someone you're communicating across the seas as well. That's for some of you, okay? All right, wars and battles. I mean, I'm going to read it, but I can tell you, oh, you're in battle. Like I just said, the Civil War. I know that, and more than that. All right, so this card indicates that you suffered or were killed in war or previous lifetimes. You were unconscious. Will tell you whether you were a soldier, an officer, or a civilian who was a casualty during a battle. That lifetime could have turned you into a pacifist, or if it could have made you conflict phobic. And you cannot stand any measure of violence or even loud voices. Conflict phobia prevents relationships from deepening, as a part of the authenticity stems from sharing your true feelings with each other. Somebody needs to speak their truth. Look at this. This song, I Found You, right? So there is some type of connection here that is being made in these cards right now. I'm getting that this is something, they're afraid to speak their truth. They don't like the conflict. They don't like to admit their faults, I guess, is what I'm saying. So they suppress them instead of being humble and with humility, right? I'm a humble person. I respect the humbleness of people, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Somebody is definitely coming back into your experience here. I see this happy family thing that's getting ready to play out. So conversely, that lifetime may have filled your heart with anger and the desire for revenge. In such a case, you would have difficulty controlling your temper. This may even lead to addictions in your attempts to bring about peace. If you had the natural warrior spirit, it's important to channel it in peaceful and constructive ways. For instance, being an activist for positive social change or a legal advocate who champions underdogs, right? And that's funny, we get this courthouse, right? So I'm getting like there's somebody here that you're going to be dealing with too that's like here to help. But yeah, so there's like Some of you guys are past, like, not mentioning certain things, okay? And I feel like that's coming to an end. This is an official person, right, on this war and battles. Look how these cards are literally coinciding, right? Thirsting, high, seeing someone in high honor, ships, courtships, right? Love life, house, courtships, love life. Official person, war and battles. Imprisonment, transportation. What were the trains? That you could put passengers, prisoners on the trains, right? Sudden wealth, it's about trust and faith, okay? Like, I can't make this up, but we're going to read this trust and faith. The question is that you're asking today connected to the levels of trust, faith that you have. These two qualities affect the amount of fulfillment, peace, and joy you experience. If you find that you don't trust yourself, others, or even life itself, the reason may be rooted in prior lifetimes. This card may also indicate a past lifetime where you were betrayed by a specific person who is in your current life. This is also true with respect to the amount of faith that you have in the universe or God. Look at the other cards that you drew surrounding this one for clues as to which lives may have shattered or boosted your faith or trust. You drew this card as a sign to have faith and trust that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. While it's true that you learn from your past, it's also important to live in the moment without clouding it with the past pain. And if your faith and trust issues are directed at certain individuals, listen to those feelings, as they may be red flag warnings to heed. You can forgive someone for past lifetimes, and also follow your inner guidance to avoid him or her if it is a warning you to distrust this person. So I feel like your intuition's telling you something about somebody, right? You can forgive them, okay? Toxic. Boom. I channel through music, guys. I cannot make this up. This song's called Toxic. Yes, there's a toxic person here, but it's asking you to forgive them, okay? Also, I'm getting it from the past life here. There's toxicity that's playing out in this current situation, okay? So now, let's go into the regular tarot, guys, and then I'll do the angel answers, and I'll close out this reading. I apologize. Look at 111.55. Cannot make that up. Changes are happening in your lives. Leaving toxic people. Some of you guys, it could be 3 people that are toxic that you're leaving. I don't know, it stuck out to me. But I can't make this stuff up. I channel, guys. You know, like, I like these Oracle tarots better than the regular tarot because I get, like, I'm going to start using that gratitude deck because the artwork, man. Look at the artwork in there. That artwork is, like, sticking out. I'm learning about symbology and symbols again. I'm getting deeper into it. You know, even though my intuition can guide me, you know, I'm getting more aligned to my higher self. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Hit that like button, guys. Show me some love. Hopefully y'all made it to the whole video. You know, watch it in bits and pieces if you have to, right? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, being confident, right? Somebody's seeing you as confident is what I'm getting here. Somebody's seeing you as a sexy, high honor, right, individual, right? They're very passionate about you. So, burdens. It did land, it started to go sideways. You could be dropping a burden right now. This could be something to do with a relationship here. I feel like you may be like giving up on a situation here. Yeah, you're giving up on somebody that's like really foolish here. And you're seeing that it's not going anywhere. Also, I'm getting like you're taking a risk. You're moving forward. Yep. Okay. Yep. You definitely are moving forward here. From somebody who's like, okay, I'm getting a couple things here. There's a need to be fearless. Okay, to take a risk. But you may be dealing with somebody who's like very stubborn minded. Okay. Holding yourself back because you're afraid to lose. You're afraid that you won't be successful. This is somebody that is like in that type of state of mind. This could be you or somebody you are dealing with. Okay? I also feel like it's you leaving these toxic people. Some of you guys are holding yourself back from taking action here, right? Or, on the other hand, some of you guys are taking action. Okay, I'm getting a couple things. Some of you guys have been holding yourself back, but you're getting the strength to take action, right? Some of you guys are rekindling, transforming a relationship. Some of you guys are ending a relationship. Now, this could also be just ending a way of thinking of yourself. I'm getting a massive spiritual transformation is happening here, okay? Somebody does see you as a missed opportunity here, but I'm all okay. There is no new beginning with a person or something here, is what I'm getting here. Somebody's thinking that they lost an opportunity with you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's not materializing here. There's not a success. This could be somebody who's very all over the place, social butterfly, you know what I mean? And I'm also getting very shallow. Like, it's funny because I almost wrote that down in my channel message, that shallow Hal kept sticking out to me the last 2 days. And you may be dealing with somebody who's very shallow, right? Who, like I said, has to know how everything's going to be and how it's going to play out before taking action. Also could be nitpicking you, or you could be feeling that somebody's nitpicking you, or you could be nitpicking yourself too. I'm also getting like, that's what I'm seeing here, is like you're nitpicking yourself and tearing yourself apart and building yourself down, to a point where you're not taking action, okay? But look, there's those pomegranates that I was talking about in the background, if you see them, right? There's a veil. You have the ability, like I said, your intuition is on point. You know who this person is, okay? It's all about you allowing your emotions to be shown. Somebody here, what happened was they didn't want their emotions to be seen. They're emotionally like closed off, okay? Is what I'm getting. On top of that, I'm also getting that you guys, because you're seeking stability, there's just an inner knowing of things, right? That something's not for you, so you're moving forward here. You're starting to learn to trust yourself. There may be a lack of trusting yourself here, too, for some of you guys. Yeah, and also you're holding on to okay, someone may be trying to, like, not willing to let you go, or, like, energetically, like, thinking about you, or still, like, hold on to the past. But I'm also getting it's like you guys maybe stopping yourself out of fear. You're holding on to your past experiences, right? You need to like just move forward with trust. There's like a lack of trust. That's for those. But mostly it looks like somebody here is fearing that they missed an opportunity. They see you letting go of this situation because it wasn't going anywhere here. It wasn't what you wanted it to be. Now, somebody may be holding on to you, right? Somebody may have wanted to control you, right? And now you're not allowing that to happen here. So it's the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, somebody here. So this could be you, okay? Like, not having the stability you want, but I'm getting where this is like near this war and battles here. I feel like somebody is going somebody is in court with an absentee father here. Something to do with a father, or you're looking at someone also like somebody who's very rigid here. I'm getting someone, a father of your child is like trying to hold on to you. It could be a fire sign. An Aries here. Yeah, because somebody who's very emotionally unstable. They're not, right? They're not like, they're very emotionally immature here. Whatever the situation you're very anxious about. This could be you. If you have water in your chart, you could be just very anxious here. Um, could be very emotional right now. I feel like somebody is like hurting and they're like holding on to you. I'm also getting like there's a need to balance out your emotions here. So like the wars and battles, like someone may be emotionally triggering you. You may be too emotionally attached, right? Because this is like holding on and this emotional here. Like you may be like holding on emotionally too much. You may be overwhelming yourself here. Somebody's definitely overwhelmed too because there's an ending. It's like there's something happening and they're now looking like, man, like I missed this opportunity, right? Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. So I'm getting heavy Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. This could be somebody to do with your past, your child or something here. But it looks, to me, it's like something had to come to an end because it's spirits guiding you. It's a spiritual involved, like it's evolution of your spirit is what's happening here. I'm also getting like your inner guidance is pushing you away from this toxicity. This is this toxicity. If it's not to do with a relationship, this is about you, all right, being separated from others right now so you can heal your own heart, okay? You need to let go of the past and understand that the past was about lessons, right? The karmic scales. It's about past life and this life. Some of you guys are like, life is so crazy, you know, that mindset. I'm feeling like this is like in the middle of your reading here. It's like now it's about your spiritual evolution here. Also, somebody is contemplating some type of connection here, okay? Or maybe this is you contemplating where you're going. Oh, okay. Wanting to bring it back to life. Now, this did land like sideways and almost in reverse here. Okay. Where this Hermit card's here and then the Judgment landed practically in reverse, it's about your self-awareness. You could have been dealing with someone who's not really self-aware, okay? Or you perceive that to be the case. But I'm getting, what is happening is things are changing for you because you are becoming more self-aware. And in order to become more self-aware and see things from a higher point of view, you had to be isolated, okay? This is about learning these karmic lessons. I can't make it up. It's exactly what I'm getting here, okay? Also, you're dealing with somebody. This could be you making the same choices again, right? Not listening to your intuition, right? Needing to go within. Somebody is on the verge of repeating something here, okay? Somebody needs to go within. It could be a Virgo here, where this is right there, or an Aries, okay? Like, I'm also getting like you need to go within to find where you're going. Some of you guys are so confused. It's like this. Remember I said about the person who needs to know everything before they make action? That's what I'm kind of feeling. And I feel like somebody may be, jumping ship to one person to another, or to one job to another, like doing the same things. And there's a need to heed this karmic lesson, to see it for that and move forward with faith. It's about faith here. Yeah, look, lack of enthusiasm. This is somebody who's self-absorbed. This is ego, okay? Definitely somebody who's stuck in the ego. All about self, but and you're all about, you want equal give and take. Somebody's just focused on their money, right? They don't have self-awareness. They're not realizing the things that they're doing. This is someone that you're dealing with right now. It's about a job too, I'm getting here. Yeah, stalemate. This is the need to face your own fears, and this is also somebody who is putting himself out there too many places, right? Two relationships as I'm getting. There is a third party situation here coming out again, and someone's being torn here, right? Look, in your feelings, somebody is usually suppressing their emotions here, but this is the King of Cups in reverse, okay? Because they're feeling unstable. They're feeling that they are not capable of moving forward, that they don't have it in them, that they need to come at you, towards you with more, okay? Yeah, they're also in a very stressful financial situation right now. This could also be you dealing with a stressful situation. Yeah, financial loss. I can't make it up, right? I just said that. Also, you could have been disconnecting with somebody. And this could be you, focused on the ego side of things, needing to go within to increase your awareness, right? And to let go of this lack, this poverty mindset, holding on to the past stuff here. Because things are different. You need to trust this. Because once you do, when you move forward, right, there is great fortune coming towards you. The Two of Wands. This is somebody who's like fear-based mindset here. It's a choice that's being made, but somebody's not making a choice. They're focusing more on the limitations. This could be you. Focus on, like, I want to do this, but then you're like, I'm going to do this, and then you're like, oh, all the 10 reasons why you're not doing it, or how it will not be successful. I'm getting that for some of you guys around this job thing, this work, this money. Some of you guys are focusing that money incorrectly on money, and like not understanding that charging for your services like this is time, this is energy, right? This is my time. At least I'm getting paid for helping you, right? And like that's like a mindset I'm getting that some of you guys need to change. But I'm getting too is it's like somebody is in their comfort and not they're afraid to come out of the comfort. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with, right? But you have to be willing to, with faith, where this is faith and trust. It's about you coming out of your comfort zone and knowing and having the faith and trust that you will be successful. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Blindfolded. The thing is, like, you're in a state of worry and fear about what the outcome will be, needing to see how everything's going to play out, and like, is it safe? Is this going to be the way I want it to be? And like having no trust and faith, right? It's like all intellect. It's like, oh, no going out on faith. There's a need to take a leap of faith here, okay? This is also, I'm feeling, it could be you isolating yourself because of fear. Not putting yourself out there. This is definitely, could be dealing with, this could be about a marriage here. Could be, so like I said, look at this, needing someone, like you need to have someone, right? Needing a commitment to help you. That is not going to manifest a commitment because you truly don't need nobody but yourself. Okay? And I'm also like this, it's about you having higher understanding. If you like, look, there's two guys in the front there and there's two pillars. It's about your stability, okay? Like, it's like, to me, what I'm feeling is like somebody needs to know if it's going to be successful or not. All right? Also, somebody may want a commitment and someone's also fearing a commitment. They're fearing commitment. Also, it could be dealing with somebody where you have different beliefs than they do, right? Pulling away from this, so. Couple things I'm getting from this. Somebody may want to bring something back, right? Because if this way, it would be ending in defeat. But this way, it's like somebody wants something not to end. It's you know what I mean? It still is. Okay. Somebody is failing to learn from their past, from their past, yeah, right? They're failing to learn from it. I'm also getting like this situation is playing out, and you're just gonna pull yourself back up. You're gonna pick yourself up, wipe yourself off, yep, and you're just gonna move forward with a new vision here. Definitely, this could be a past life connection here. You're going forward. Yeah, you're building a community. It's about trusting yourself here. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a long reading here, but I'm going to use the Osho Zen deck real quick as I was guided to get a little more clarity on this situation here. Hit that like button, guys. Show me some love. Let me know. I might start doing like 2 parts of this video. I'll make it into 2 parts instead of one big one. I know it's a long video, but this is actually a really good reading, you guys. I'm actually impressed with the correlations to the channeling and stuff. Feel like you guys are like conquering your giants right now, like overcoming some. But you guys got to get out of that mindset that you need someone to love you, right? I'm also getting some of you guys are stopping yourself from even putting yourself out there out of fear that it's not that things aren't going to work out, right? Because you needed to know where you're going and what's going to happen. You need to know if it's going to work the way you want it to work, right? Instead of knowing that with trust and faith, it will always work out. That's what I'm getting here. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, what they need to see. Yeah, got you on my mind. Somebody is definitely heavily thinking about you. You know this too, though, because you're thinking about them. You'll have thoughts of them all of a sudden pop into your head out of nowhere. Then that's just a sign, okay? And I'm also getting, it could be like, there's a telepathic connection here. This is a past life, you guys. You know, like I said, even in the past life, it talked about it. Some of you guys are eating popcorn right now. I just smell popcorn. Literally eating popcorn or popping popcorn as you're watching this, or eating it, something like that. Control. All right. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody who has control issues. I'm not saying like they're trying to control you. What I mean is like were in a past relationship where they felt like they had no voice, right? And because they had no voice, now like they're projecting onto you that you're doing the same thing. And that's what I'm getting here. It's also needing to take control of your own life here. Abundance. So this did land in reverse. So I'm getting whatever this connection here wasn't leading you towards your abundance here. It wasn't manifesting the way you desired it. But you're moving towards that abundance. Yeah, it also wasn't created. This was a block. Whatever this was, is in your past here, there was a creative block that was like not bringing you the abundance that you desire, that you should be. It was messing with your natural state of abundance. So you slowed down, or you are slowing down. There's a need to just control your thoughts, slow down your mind, get into the flow state, trust. Something's also, this turtle sticking out to you, so something, it's looking this way, so like moving slowly. Something's moving slowly. Still holding on. Someone could have mental illness here, but it's getting like, you know, between two worlds here. Like holding on to the past here. Stalemate, stuck. It's like the Two of Swords here. You got to slow down your mind. Needing to bring your creative energy back out of you. Listen to your inner voice. Yeah, definitely feminine energy. Your intuition right now is telling you. The whales, there's a whales that's sticking out here. Yeah. Going within, listen to spirit, the nothingness. That's spirit, that's God, that's creator, right? That's your inner voice. That's what's inside you. That's what's guiding you. You got to allow yourself to heed that, to listen. There. Wow, I cannot make this up. All right. The master. So playfulness in reverse. Right? So this is like needing to be more playful. You're not. You're like you're being so serious is what I'm getting here. The master in reverse. Yeah, the magician in reverse here. You're not. It's like you're misusing the power that you truly have, or somebody is. Yeah, because you're looking at the past conditioning. And you're like, your mind, you need to retrain your mind to be conditioned to manifest what you desire. One more card, Spirit. And it's all about patience and the moon cycles, which is like the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Okay? To understand that you're in a transition right now and that cycles are happening, right? Some of you guys are feeling really down right now, right? Also, some of you guys are opioid addicts here, right? And like that's what you're transitioning away from addiction. There it is. Change, patience, your cycles, things are changing. So it's about you being patient. All right? So let's do the angel answers questions, guys, and close out this reading. I apologize. I know it's a very long reading. Look at that. Communicate clearly and take action right as I cut the deck. But hopefully you guys watch this whole reading. Let me know if you do. I might go change this to 2 parts and start doing like 1 part in the morning and 1 part at night. I'm going to start doing the mid-month readings tomorrow for the zodiac signs, you guys. If you'd like to donate to the channel, in the description box, you can do so. Hit that like button, show me some love. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, a past life, Akashic Records reading, a love reading, a career reading, a general reading, remember, the sky's the limit. It's up to you. Whatever you need for clarity, I will provide. All right, Spirit, go ahead and email me. That's in the description box. Spirit, guides, angels, answers. Angel answers, that's funny. Guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Well, that was a bad shuffle. What they need to see. Answer their questions. Remember, use your discernment, you guys. There's so many people, so use your discernment when it comes to yes or no questions. I saw trust already when I was shuffling. It like made itself visible. This situation will improve. Yeah, your whole life is going to improve. Focus on that. Focus on the positive, not the down. So this song is called Down Bad. Yeah, you'll know when you're feeling down, it's bad. It's a sign your thinking is flawed. There's an opportunity that is on the horizon or already manifesting itself. Ooh, an opportunity a year from now. So that's, you know, an opportunity is going to happen a year from now. Some type of opportunity. The world is sticking out to me. Could be, and 2 people. I'm seeing 2 people in that. So if you ask the yes or no question, no. Could be no a year from now. Doesn't mean it's no forever. It just means no right now. Is what I'm getting. And they're asking you to meditate. Meditation always brings answers, because it gets you into the nothingness, the state of God. Remain positive. All right, guys. This is the long message that I got for you. It'll take a long time to upload, but it's okay. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Hit that like button. Show me some love. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, in the description box, there's options. Also, if you'd like to donate. Thank you guys for all the readings and donations, subscriptions, likes, comments, shares. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Remember, you have the potential to do anything you want. It is time for you to live your best life. You're in a transition stage. Just trust and be positive, and all will be well. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, guys, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.